Hi, hello. This just a question came up. How to export and import sound banks into the Roland JD-Xi, and how to select them once they are installed. Now, you can't just, unfortunately, store sounds and select them through the selector wheel, which, is what you would expect, really. But yeah, it's not the case here. It's always complete programs, which means pattern and sound. And, you won't be able to just, start a new program and then select the sound that you've done previously, which is really annoying. What you would have to do is, well, either build the sound again from scratch or, copy a pattern and then start from there. But that means you won't be able to mix and match, sounds from different patterns. So, yeah. Bit of a nuisance, really, but okay, that's beside the point. What this one is about is how to load external sound banks into the Roland JD-Xi. So what you need to do for that is you need to press and hold the Enter key button while you turn the synthesizer on, and keep it held. The synthesizer is going to load now, and there you see extra bank, which means there you go. On your computer, provided of course it's connected via USB, a window will open and you will get the banks from S through Z. So any bin file that you might download now from the Axial page can then just simply be dragged and dropped in there. Now here I made a mistake. I dragged 2 in there. I don't actually think it works that way. So it'll have to be 1 bank. So we've got 1 in the Z. We've got nothing in the Y. So if I just copy this one and move that into the Y bank. Paste. There we go. So now if I effectively, uploaded the sound bank that way, the way I just did, that's all you need to do. To make sure that no data gets corrupted, just right click on the extra drive which will have appeared in your access bar and select eject. That'll make sure that it is properly disconnected, and you can now turn off the synthesizer without any worries of losing your files. Now turning it on again, just in normal status. So all you have to do now is just, I can't remember what the shortcut is to how you quickly skip through banks. Really can't. So you just go through A, B, all the way through to Y and Z, and then you will see the new banks. There we go. So that's how you import additional sound banks into the Roland. Now to export them, once you have done your own little bank, and this is how I exported my own sounds as well. You press Shift and Enter, and you hold them, and it'll go the same way. You just have to keep them held while the synth is loading. There you go. You select what patches you want to like the range of the patches you want to export. And then all you have to do is enter and give it a moment. And the same as before, it should open a window. There you go. That is the export window, and there is the sound bank that you have selected. So you just drag and drop that onto your desktop or any folder that you have selected for it, and that's it. You're good to go. All right. So I hope that helped. Oh yeah, eject this first again. Always to make sure no data gets corrupted. Save to remove hardware. There we go. Now we can close the window. Turn off the synthesizer. Right. I hope that helped. Sorry about the flabby window video there. Yeah, camera setup is a bit wonky here. Right. Thanks. Happy New Year to all, and yeah, have fun with your Roland.